Yes sir.
What up?
Kofiti.
Kabisa.
Haya, juzi. Hapa tu juu.
Wapi?
Hapa tu mkituacha. Wakumbuka the words you left me with?
Which ones?
Wale stage. You remember?
Yeah. Nimekumbuka. Sikuwa we
Samia school kwa na beef.
So imetoka wapi?
Sasa we are talking about regrets and
How is
growth.
that? How is that
So, you
related
know,
to this?
You're regretting.
First of all, I don't regret what I said. I was what? Nipeji na ngumu. I was yani najaribu kusema.
appalled.
Asma nataka kusema hivyo hapo. Si regret by the.
Why did you say that though? Like, you know,
Man, it was out of goodwill, you know. Yo. Give us more of the awesome twosome they said.
Yeah?
Then we popped up.
They give them more.
Yeah, they said they want more. Kuna mtu aliniambia hivyo.
Wanataka more rounds, okay?
Give us more of the awesome twosome, my guy. Yo, piga intro tuanze hii kitu. Leo umeanza na siasa.
Si siasa. You know, I wanted to put it Ivo, ndio ujue you get the concept of whatever you're talking about because you're talking about growth and regrets.
Yeah.
Anyway, tuanzishe hii stuff.
I get it.
You over there, is you we're talking to. We are the Awesome Twosome Podcast.
Full of charm, double the fun.
Exactly. My name is African Hunatic. Sorry, acha nianzishe tena.
Okay.
Njoroge Modoni is my government name. But creatively yours, African Hunatic. Mkubwa, chapa yago.
Yo, what's up? What's good? This is the Awesome Twosome Podcast. And I go by the name Shulak. A.k.a. the go-getter. A.k.a. the pacer. A.k.a. Mr. Watch this space. Pew. Easy peasy.
Man, yeah. So
Ati months?
Hapana.
Umesema nini?
No, yes, yeah. Nimekumbuka we kuna audience flani na anyway,
ulikuwa sema story
na sama meamua.
Intro ni warm by the whatever I'm wearing is quite warm.
So nimeacha
it's good.
Yote nje. Yo, it's lit. Yo.
Someone unaangalia neck yako.
Why
would you look at my neck?
It's showing. Tuonyesha tu nini to do. Yeah.
Okay. So ulikuwa unasema something about growth and regrets and everything.
So topic of this episode is growth and regrets. Like vitu zenye maybe umefanya. By the way, article hapa nyuma. My boy did it. My beautiful boy. What can't this guy do? He can talk, you know.
If you're listening in,
he can look so beautifully without even trying, my boy. He just can mesmerize the words out of your mouth. Yeah? He can
Where
draw.
Is this conversation headed?
Na kutafutia dem.
We. Yaani umeona mwishi imenipiga mbao uko na nahitaji tu kuwa na dem.
Acha nikwambie huko. I am your wingman. I gotta do this.
Nani nimekwambia nataka dem kwanza? What makes you think I need
you want a man?
Of course I don't want a man, but I think mali niko tu saa.
Tembo ulikuwa chairman wa team singles. It hasn't changed.
Still chairman team singles. Strong.
Anyway,
strong.
This beautiful art up even as you can see. My boy is talented.
But they staki to take all the credit. This beautiful piece of canvas was done by my elder sister and I. So, nani at post. So if you are listening in, head over for the visuals hapo YouTube hata dakika 2 uone that nice piece of art. Na pili tokenga kwa ile show kwa ile episode nyingine bado.
Yeah. Socials.
Yeah, socials.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Let's not focus on that one. But anyway, growth and regrets.
So like the main reason we are talking about this is because like anya kuna times siko bias skata everyone is like their own, you know, person of choice. You know, like even though I'm say rely for to choose stuff for yourself skatai, but kuna time uka chini yenyewe unajiuliza sasa mimi shiwali why did it like mbona of all the choices this is the one I saw, this is, you know, after umefikiria kidogo ndo unajiambianga shit mbona nilienda na hii. Of course siwezi ambia other people like wow niliban but afterwards wakonga like sasa
deep down
you know kuna konga sasa sema ile regret. Unajua kuna ile regret yenyewe we yuku but kuna ile ujiuliza why that choice manze, cause unge making ingekuwa different. Maybe you are too hard-headed, you are arrogant or stuff, vitu tu hizo. So that's what you're talking about. It doesn't only happen to like us, it happens to a lot of people, but you know
I think at some point nilikwambia hata wazai wetu they have regrets, but good thing is they don't show it. Unajua vile tunaambiangwa times live life bila regrets. It's more peaceful that way, I agree, but at times inakuanga unawezanga at times
zingine yenyewe like
it just had to happen.
Yeah, ushaifika point like you just you're like you know there's another better choice than this one, but at the moment unajua tu una capacity ya kuifikia ama like you can't uphold to the standards of that choice. So whatever happens we move, it is what it is, you know. And then by the end like shit, I wish I didn't, it is what it is it and I actually did choose something different, but it is what it is already. So
I'd be lying if I said that I live my life with no regrets because honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'll be real with you, I have a lot of regrets.
Are they like deep
some are deep, zingine ni ile tu zile hata zifai kuwa zinakusumbua unanipata. But I'm trying to figure my way out as in Brayo. You remember after we did the first episode?
Cameraman
shout out to you niko nataka kusema Brayo, shout out to you Brayo.
Ni wazimu.
By the alisema tusikwe tunamuita Brayo. Anataka tu recognize si kienyeji utafanya nisiongeleshe he's called Crazy B
hapo Instagram.
Yeah. So tulikuwa na stage tunangoja basi za kwao bado wako wanapata ile, unajua tu kuna ile kwa zile za misiendi na akabai mahindi for the both of us. He's a nice guy by the way.
Makuku nyinyi
akabai mahindi then alikuwa na bargain fair, then he was like maybe then asa mimi ndo nilikuwa zile za kama tungekula hiyo mahindi hata kungekuwa na stress fair, but then he told me hold up, kuna to me ajaribu kukaa nayo sasa, kuna tunajaribu ku adopt sai the moment kitu ime happen isha happen because there is no way you are going to change it. There is no way you are going to change it. Na the more unaacha it take over some part of you, the more ipe hiyo room yani, the more ipe hiyo headspace, the more inakudrain. So Prayu told me whatever you do ishapita, there's nothing you can do. Jatu kishinda umejistress. I'm trying, najaribu jenye I think kuweza kulive with the past na kukubali at times ama kuishi bila regrets ama ataka ulichoma kwa zile za nilichoma, lakini it was necessary for me to be where I am. You come to think of it, some stupid things we do ama we did in the past, if ungefanya hiyo kitu you'd not have been the person you are right now.
You couldn't have learned something that makes you
haingekuwa, maybe ungekuwa hivyo, lakini ili kushape more
deeper.
So I think it's possible to live bila regrets, but zitakikin to at some kuna letu zitakikin. I guess cha muhimu ni hata zikikam, don't let it take the better part of you.
Siache forehead yote, grow tu hapo hivyo.
Sa forehead anime.
We are all dark out here, Anyway, so I don't get why. But let me ask something. Where do people get cringe moments, honestly? I have never gotten cringe moments ever. Missed inanga embarrassment. Here's the thing. Here's why. Adiweka vizuri.
Nataka kusikiza hii kitu.
Okay, Sam, here's one thing I learned. Hata unajua, I went through healing process. you know.
Yeah.
Like I took time, it was bad, it was dark, so like hiyo time nilichukua healing time. I noticed a lot of things about me zenye hata singewahi jua if I didn't take it. Like this is why the reason I took it is because like unajua it feels like I was living with someone without knowing them. Like, and it's you. I am the
basically.
person, you know, I am the person who I trust with my decisions, choices, everything to like choose for me, but sijijui. So like all of the time I used to feel like someone else is doing the work for me or something, simply because I didn't know myself. So afterwards, I came and noticed I don't have a problem with embarrassing stuff. Mi sinanga embarrassment.
Unanga hizo cringe moments.
Mi sina ever.
Like, when you wale if bad.
Kama, yes.
Kama mbaya.
Kama wacha yaribike. What's bad? Anyway, like simply because nilikuja kujua Sam, the only reason things happen is because you let them. Like when someone says you are responsible for everything, they are not playing. You are responsible for every single little thing about yourself. And this is why when I choose to like become friends with Sam hapa hivi, nikiamua kumpatia hiyo part yangu ya trust, no. Sam has no obligation to keep my trust safe at all. Hana. Sam kenye tu he's obligated to do is either take care of it or stuff like that, only if anataka pia. You feel me? Like it should be someone's choice. So mi nisha choose kupatia trust. Kenye utafanya nayo, it's totally your choice. It's not like simply because nimekupatia you should look after it. If you don't want to, you're not supposed to. Napo ndo a lot of people watakangi kusikia. Like I get it. It's like, you know, nikitupoa mseki akitake care of something amepatiwa, which is important stuff. But if Sam doesn't want to, he has no obligation no matter what to do it. So embarrassing moments only come if you feel embarrassed. Wewe ukifeel damn, that wasn't ushaifanya kitu na msee, maybe tseme nimekam kwenyu, maybe nikafungua fridge or something, mi na feel shit umsee nimedu but wewe hata unaishi I mean nimekuinvite, so like wewe fungua ama unaambia msee nilikuwa na feel embarrassed hata nimekuza for what unashindo chill kwani rather see I thought ako on the same page. That's because wendo una feel hivyo. Mi si feel hivyo hata sioni ikiwa big issue. So in order for someone to embarrass you, wendo unafaa ku feel embarrassed. Siwezi ku embarrass kama wewe hu feel. So naweza kama niseme Sam uko na eyebrows kubwa niku you know
mapua yako ukatu vile inataka.
Uko na kifua ndogo vitu kama hizo. But No. No, you don't. Where?
Acha nikwambie kitu. So this is totally out of context, but nimekumbuka. So one time I'm standing niko na demo hapa. Tumeangaliana face to face. Then man's got distracted. My eyes decided to go a bit low. And then this girl said something I was not expecting. She was like, yo, mbona unaangalia kifua yangu? And I was like, kifua, wait. Kwani ndo maana vile umesema kifua nimefikiria. Imani take back to that moment, but anyway. I get you. Napata kile unasema, and that's quite some good growth. I'm proud of you. Wow. Sikuwa na expect.
Okay, ilikuwa there before even
honestly nimekuwa surprised you. It really makes sense. Najua nikishare secret na expecting you siseme, then sema ukisema na naanza blame nini, alafu baadaye ushifikiria ukiangalia history na secrets. If you want it to be a secret, then don't say it. Enda nayo kufa nayo. But that's some nice, really nice insights.
I try. Okay. Anyway, like it gets to a point where I feel the pressure where mse you take at least responsibility kidogo endange kwa mtu mwingine, because like unajuangani yako yote.
History na blame game. So basically unasema we are responsible for nini?
Everything, every single thing. unaonadi nikikupenda Sam, you are under no obligation to love me back or take care of my love or take care of anything about me
or make you
unless
happy.
unataka. Because there's something I call it illusion of choice, but for you it can be a different thing. So when I was going through my journey of healing, nilipata everyone has different ways. Kuna wanasema sijui traumas, mwingine sijui there were a lot of stuff. But here's the thing, unless ukae na wewe you yourself muonge like okay sawa, what do you want to see? Like ukuwe na hiyo actual talk, where jita wazimu, whatever you call yourself, but this is genuine. Sit down with yourself. If you want true growth, ujiulize what is something I can do sahi enye nimekuwa nikiignore honestly ile kabisa. Like maybe umekuwa ukiignore kuongelesha mse fulani, na hiyo kuignore ikakufanya uanze kupata walls, kubuild two walls without you knowing. Because I mean we have power that hata si wenyewe hatujuangi tunakuanga na power fulani. We have a lot of power as a human being, but our deprived minds think that we are weak. So like you sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is something you've been ignoring that you can do sai? Uanze tu pole pole. Maybe it's talking to someone as small as that. Pige too high, peleke ataka itakuwa cringe, you just keep talking adil ile saa hiyo conversation yenyewe itajipoteza. You'll notice you'll start having confidence. That confidence will push you to becoming stronger, and your strength itakupush you start doing other things. For me, one of the biggest places I've grown, and a lot of people are trying to make me feel like it's a bad thing, but Miss J feel vibaya, my looks, most especially my weight. Every time everyone was always just hinting I'm fat, but Miss J feel fat ile negativity. Mimi najua tu mimi ni mnono,
lakini si ati ile ina si vile nikakuja nikwambia wewe ni mnono vile utokea sasa.
Mimi ukiniambia I was like yeah, it's true. I mean it's a fact. I can see it. Literally look at myself in the window. Shit. Mira.
Umechoma.
Pia window na na reflection by then sinibo. I gotta make you laugh.
Okay.
Anyway, like I used to look at myself in the mirror. Hata picha unaona. There's kuna huwa anakaa.
Atungesema this side. But anyway,
anyway, so nikiangalia TV window, shida ni gani? Nikiangalia kioo.
Ukijangalia kwa window simba. Simba.
Tuna see through unajangalia. Anyway, I used to feel okay because like ili kujanga after my unhealthy habits with food due to other things. Tuongele in another episode, but I wasn't really like insecure with my hata unajua nilikuwa kuja place as mimi mnono, you know, like for me it wasn't that bad, but kuna sasa alikuwa na try kubake ni feel vibaya about it, like kula sana nini or like when you say you're hungry msana nakwambia no anda unanona, you know. Like I was like
violence.
Yeah, I was like okay ni sawa umesema, and then I'm still hungry. So afterwards ndo nikuja kujua what they were trying to do, like after nilikaa chini, because in healing you don't only learn the positive things, you also learn like the negative things that are coming towards you.
Yeah.
The more you consume bro, utajiumiza, you win. Cause like I don't know how to tell you, but
but
you know,
ni sound liko nataka nini epic po,
but it's a big thing. So as much as you feel regret, you try and like release stuff.
Yeah,
release them kabisa. But what have you seen like growth on your side for you? What nini unaweza label as enye hapa I've grown?
Growth on my side for me has been accepting reality in that not everyone will love you. You'll not be lovable to everyone. You'll not be loved by everyone, and you don't have to love everybody. Umenipata? So like kitambo, if someone had a negative view about me, it really affected me, and I'm serious, like really affected me mentally, emotionally. Yani ilikuwa inani drain, unajua kwa zile za mbono huyu mtu anipendi. Then you start digging deep. Am I too loud? You're like no, squanging loud. Am I too laid back? but then imefika point yenyewe nimerealize it's nature. Hata mi spendi kila mtu. Upendi kila mtu.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu tu feelingi vibe yake, si ati ni mbaya.
Ni venye tu iko.
He or she may be the nicest person around. Umenipata? Always smiling ever, yani if you need a shoulder to lead on anakuanga hapo. Lakini sasa nimekaa mkulani, si lazima kila mtu akupende. Una tu vile kila mtu kuna taste different. Maybe we see taste ya mtu which is totally okay. The same way tunaweza kuwa we have common friends. Niko sure kuna mtu tu hapo upendi, ama hata ile time back when we were in school niko sure kuna mtu ulikuwa na hangout naye and you are just like sasa manaonangania hapo. And the same for me, unanipata? Kuna mtu ulikuwa una hangout naye kwa zile za wait mtu kwani ai. But then so upon Sunday can hit, huwezi impress kila mtu, huwezi kuwa lovable kwa kila mtu. The moment I start changing who I am so that you can love me, if for example you hate me, saa inaanza saa kuwa faking. Unanipata? I stop being my real self. So I've just come to terms with that fact. Si lazima nipendwe na kila mtu, na si lazima pia mi nipende kila mtu, bora hakuna ubaya yoyote. Unaweza kuwa tu unajua kwanga tu, unajua tu hizo vibes. Mi spendi vibe ule mse. Mbona always point out umse has never been rude to you, has never done anything ati amjai crossiana, but just somehow upendi tu vibe yake. Maybe unaanga tu akiwa too loud, ama unaanga akiwa too laid back kama hili. But I realized it's okay. Juu kitambo ulikuanga na hiyo, unanipata? Another thing, comparison. Ajua kuna point nafikanga uko zile za are you better than me nini. Then ikani hit two time fulani after, unajua tu ndo hizi ndo upate revelation na kwanga tu umefanya kitu ama kitu imehappen. It hit me, yo, unajua we are all different, you know.
And there are different
like for example when we are doing this, it's not about competitions. It's not about how good I am, how better I am than you, rather. Umenipata? Like for example the Awesome Twosome, we are not here to compete against each other. Who is better on the mics, who is better with the what. Unanipata? We might be doing the same thing, but it's you versus you. Na nikaangalia, unaona ukienda kwa gym sikuna kuanga na vio ile time una workout, it's you versus the man in the mirror, which is you. So it's you to push yourself to go to the next level, push yourself to do the last rep. Umenipata? Juu kitambo nilikuanga na ile ya ni mpeta kuniliko, lakini ukiangalia kit, the moment we start complimenting each other's efforts, ndo hiyo uwezi kuwa good at everything. Unanipata? Uwezi kuwa hii kutaka kustand out kila time, na utaki kustand out ndio na the reason unataka kustand out ni ndo ikae you just want the glory,
big shots.
There's always be someone better. Unanipata? So it's just about you versus you. So tuseme on this episode nilikuwa tu sikuwa na vibe na nini. So it's up to me the next time to make sure niko in the moment, na enjoy kufanya hii episode, nafanya nini. Same concept, acha nitumie concept ya gym. Jopa yenyewe ndo naona it to make sense. In the gym we have huge people, we have giants, wababa wako na masu huko nje, we have the likes of akinami wadogo. Unanipata? The moment umeingia the moment ama uko tu seti ndo unaanza, but auko that buff ama anything. The moment umeingia gym umeanza kuangalia workouts zile mtu anafanya, wewe kuisha. Unanipata?
Wako RDLs, my deadlift,
but the moment you go focus on this is my workout, nilikuwa nafaa kufanya hivi. So supposed to do 15 reps, but let me manage 12. So next time nafanya nini?
Naongezea moja or something.
Next time ta make sure nimefika 15 ama at least 14. So nimelan hii story na competition kila time I see nini at times inafika mahali inaanza kuwa unhealthy, because I've learned the man in the mirror is the person I'm focused on right now. Right now my priority is I want to become a better communicator, sindio?
Yeah.
For example, not to become a better communicator than Kate. I want to be a better communicator
For some.
for me, because eventually I need these communication skills out there to push my brand to nini, unanipata. Let's say I'm lifting. I want to be consistent with lifting weights, kitu kama unanipata. It's not ati naenda gym juu nani anaenda. You know, I write songs. Sitaki kuandika wimbo ati ndio nionekane. It's about complementing each other's efforts. You just identify your strengths. Menipata.
Yeah.
You know what you want to do. Ile uko zile za I want to do this and this. This is my purpose. Na feel ni kama ndo purpose yangu. So I want to be an entertainer. I want to be this and this. So I'm going to focus on being a better version of this every day. Not in comparison to you.
Yeah. But for you.
For me. Umenipata? Kama this time nilifanya, yani the next time lazima tu ni scale up. Na si kuprove, don't prove anyone. Just to prove to myself. To make myself better. And everything. Si story na compete.
Yeah.
It's me versus the man in the mirror, who is basically
you,
who is basically me. You know, that's one of my biggest, I think that's, you know, irena feel nimekuwa nikigrow sana of late. Na pia ya story na kupenda ama kupenda
pia muscles, guys, I can't tell you.
Nyef
Mimi ndo naambia hivyo. Sawa. Anyway, I think the one thing I will tell everyone out there, manze, things don't happen to you. Happen to you. They don't happen to you. They happen for you. Here's why. Kuna time, ushai the F word up very badly. Like kila saa. Like seme unaekelea chai hapa hivi. Ina topple ama kikombe inaanguka or something. Vitu tu weird tu mahali.
Bad decisions.
Manze,
consistently.
Unashindwa sasa shughuli.
Unapata ngona sema yenyewe mimi nilirogwa. Mimi kuna mtu ameniweka kwa chupa mahali. Alitaki.
Exactly. So it was happening to me and I was like, guy, what's happening, manze? Kwani nimeanza kumbe it was like a sign something bad is happening. Okay, here's why. I personally believe in energy. You know, feeling energy, being energetic. Si energetic ya nini kufurahi and stuff, but like energy say the aura, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So I believe the universe conversates with you in different things. Tuka place kitu ikaanguka ukaiangalia, alafu after umeangalia mse fulani akapita mwenye umekuwa ukifikiria, or kitu tu ikafanyika after umeifikiria, you just seated there, you're like, na naweza penda kukula something leo, unasahau tu, and then like the next 2 days someone surprises you with the thing, and then you're like, na nilikuwa nimesema, you know, should I feel kitu hayo? That's how the universe conversates. So for me it happened like nangusha vitu, a lot of stuff was happening. Kumbe, like, I came to notice the reason as to why all of this is happening for me, again, not to me, is because of my self-negative talk. Like, unaona after umeangusha unajiambia, sasa wewe, you know, like you're disappointed in yourself. Nilikuja kunotice, ngoja, kitu yote iko na pattern moja. Niki F-word up, naanza kujiambia either umerogwa. Like you start confirming these things in your head. And the more you confirm in your head, the more they become. Remember, something inside is what shows outside. So
exactly.
Nikasema hapana ngoja. So nowadays nikifanya kitu mbaya, I'm like, take time off, chill, compose yourself.
It's okay.
And then do it. And it's been a huge difference. I was like, mbona nilikuwa jiongeleshanga hivyo, ndo nikakumbuka ojoki enyewe siko ubaya, parents I understand, but ukifanya kitu unaitwa ngombe, mbua, a lot of stuff, mazeo. You're there like, damn, what's happening, you know? So
Hata msedhingu naangalianga tu mtu anaona hii ni ng'ombe hicho yenyewe enye umefanya aje hiyo
si poa kwanza our parents and the way they know those ziutoka tu once asitokangi zikiwa moja so like hapo ndo nilianza kunotice ngoja when something happens kaa chini kwanza uanalyze usianze muhahe ya kuongea sit down and that taught me how to compose myself ukiingia place kwanza before you know before ingia na muhahe ingia jua ni nani hapo ndani kwanza saa hii a lot of you can say something you call someone a he or she kidogo we start hearing sijui umeguza which community take your time so like regrets are there skatai the one thing I regret the most is why I don't take the step like nikwambiaje kama hiyo ya healing nilikuwa najivuta nyuma jambia hapana you know I always wanted that pain but after sai nimeheal I was like mbona sikutake your step mapema so that's my biggest one mimi sinanga embarrassments cringe moments regrets if bad can happen that was an experience for me to learn which is what we are here to do as humans experience you know just live you know it's just beautiful when you live like that
man lakini I'm on that path hiyo ya kukabila regrets and everything but nimeimprove at times takanga kwa zile za fit man olefa man jenye kufanya ni na pia the moment umeanza kuaccept yenye kumake mistakes ni kawaida I think that's some good growth nini nyingine kuna
people should like learn how to forgive themselves honestly
but unajua I've come to realize that personally I'm my biggest friend and my biggest enemy ile ku criticize music criticize behind closed doors ile we ngoja nimalize kuongea ile kuji criticize music criticize hata sidhani kuna mtu ni criticize hiyo like basically niliona I can lead to my own downfall and if you can do that it basically means
and why do you do
it basically means
because like you have high standards for yourself
exactly and that's something pia I'm trying to work on you feel me as in history na kuchase perfection na realize hakunanga kitu kama perfection but I'm doing great by the way na strike your balance sasa siko ati ile you know lazima ukue before ilikuwa ngawas and you know just living in the present I believe that living in the present is
the now,
real growth umenipata na pia before nisa kukubali ita happen all in a day I think that's the what you know the biggest the biggest milestone the moment umekubali yenyewe easy all happen in a day you know we tend to
in a month
in a month basically it will take time utakuwa na drawbacks utaenda 1 week 2 weeks 3 weeks maybe a month ukienda kuingia pili ulegeze kidogo unajua mtu ulegeze unasahau unasema hiyo story ya look down on yourself so much unapatanga hiyo one day yenye ulisleep inaharibu the other clean run umekuwa na ile progress yote umekuwa nayo so unapata the bad ina overwhelm the good so I think pia tu kukubali yenye ita take time and again kuna book nilikuwa nasoma ilikuwa inaitwa Atomic Habits
I know the book
you know the book one of the biggest take home from that book was history you know like short term goals at times it's not worth it if unafanya kitu if you are trying to achieve something let it be lifelong so basically hivyo ukiweka hivyo so tunasemanga if you are a what unapenda nini
kupenda
if you are a musician you sing so just do it usikuseme nitaandika ngoma for 3 months umenipata you're going to be a musician your whole life basically so just ukubali tu sako in there umenipata if ni fitness si story tunaandikanga ati nataka ku work out for 3 months let it be
After 3 months.
and my brother shared this with me. Aliniambia let it just be your thing. Basically you're a fitness enthusiast for life.
Alafu pia hapo kwa gymming, bra, I get it. You see influencers on YouTube, IG looking snatched and whatever. They tell you to lose belly fat in 2 weeks. You're over there.
Scam.
Manze, you can't lose it. Kwanza hata maybe the belly fat will be the last thing you lose in your body. Your body is the one which chooses. Natoa hapa leo, natoa pale hivyo leo. You can't like spot lose ever. You take your time, manze. How could gain your weight within 2 weeks? You did it long ago. Take your time, learn your stuff. Learn good posture before uanze kufanya ati heavy lifting. Usivunje mifupa hapo hivyo rudi hosi unaona times 2.
Mwanama hata nini ulan vile mwili yako ina ulan vile mwili yako ina adapt to hata si lazima story now. It's hata kumanage body weight yako. Like push ups, maybe I can do this. But anyway, to sum this all up, enjoy the process. Identify kwanza, kubali weakness zako. It's a hard pill to swallow. I must agree, it's a hard one, but kubali tu weakness zako. Usijichukie manze. We man, itabidi tu umejipenda juu wewe.
Kuna that race.
But enjoy the process. Kumbuka ikuangi hizi kwa all smooth. And let's live. Life is for the living.
For me, I'll just tell you manze, we're here to experience. Experience to we story yote and chase the bag, bro. It's experience. Breathe. And you breathe. You take your time, you know. Drink water. Venye Biana alisema kunywa maji. Take your time. It's experience. Be patient with yourself. Kama loving yourself is hard, self-care, simple. You know, tafuta tu another way.
Na pia usisikie tumeongea hivi udhani tuko so perfect.
No, we're not.
Nope.
We're probably
there's a lot that happens behind the scenes. We are probably very far from achieving our goal, but not trust to process. Kuna zile siku tu utajibring down, lakini
jiamini.
Ukianguka si usimama. You dust yourself off and you go.
Your own number one fan. The only reason we're this confident is because we know we are number one fan. Hakuna
usikubali mtu akuja kuconvince uwezi.
Bas.
Unanipata? Like if today came and told you your voice unajua ifai skiza kuzi kosa ngini lazima udungu. Unanipata?
Bas, you be confident. Why you seated there? Get up.
Honestly, na feel indo imekuwa since we started the Awesome Twosome. This episode has been very
best, yes.
As in I feel relieved, honestly. Set is Ignis feeling relieved, but it has imekuwa na sense of busi yaanze. Imekuwa na sense of imekuwa tu poa yani. It has been informative. Yes, yeah. I've learned a lot by
there's some likes learning. Nasjuu who learn unifunzi. Wait, I'll beat this guy one day. Atakuja na black eye, but for real. Like, let me tell you.
Nitakuwa na share.
Sam is one of the people you would really learn a lot from. Like, he's very informative. Alafu he's very creative. Lakini ujinga yake ni moja. Kujishikilia nyuma. Sam is perfect with that. He doesn't believe in himself kabisa. This guy
no. I do. I do believe in myself.
Shut up. Acha nikuibishe.
Rephrase your statement.
Okay, you do. But you doubt yourself and you criticize yourself. Okay, things that you've done.
Which is work in progress. No. Like I said, I'm trying to.
The guy could be Chris Brown within 3 months and is here still.
Lakini. A lot of improvement. I've observed a lot of improvement on myself, basically.
But you're closed off still. I've tried.
I know it's my MO. It's my mode of operation. I love it that way. More peaceful, more calm. You know.
Me semi closed off because you're an introvert, nugui.
Unasemaje?
Hiyo tonge hiyo si yao. Hiyo ni yetu.
Umesema nini?
You're closed off.
Okay, bado sija kuget.
Hiyo tonge.
But by that I mean me notice some real change from you. Kuna time ulikuwa unajidimini sana.
Hiyo time it was a dark place, bro.
But
nimekwambia tu hapa hivi sasa.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing vile mtu anasema sasa currently vile.
hata kitambo nilikuwa nakuka while we were doing Grapevine Unplugged nilikuwa na kucut off ukiongea. If you didn't notice, but I'm sorry. Let me apologize for everything I did to you in Grapevine Unplugged.
No.
If you watched it,
tumesema
lazima nishindange
kitu kimefanya nini tumepita. Azinata mia liko na drawbacks zangu like you always say, and this is Kate.
Seven cats.
Wow. Okay. Wait, to wrap it up. Thank you for listening in to the Awesome Twosome Podcast. We are on YouTube at the Awesome Twosome Podcast. Comment, subscribe by the way. Acha tujue pia nini mme. Ni areas gani unaona umegrow sana. Unaona history ya life bila regrets. On Instagram, the Awesome Twosome Podcast. On Twitter, the Awesome Twosome Podcast. Personal socials on Instagram at Lumas Shulak, Twitter Son of Mbogo.
Pardon me. Sam amesahau kuambia YouTube tuko na KE hapo mwisho cause a lot of people like Awesome Twosome. So wengine mnapotea. It's like the Awesome Twosome Podcast KE. Alafu kuna ni jua ama ni make hapo mwisho.
Sijui kajua.
Bora tu ni KE manze.
But we are the only Awesome Twosome Podcast. Yeah. Either way.
Two things come together. Good things.
Great things happen. Great.
Anyway, Njoroge Modoni, I am creatively yours, African Kahunatic. It's been amazing.
Lazima tufunge na catchphrase.
IG.
Oh.
IG, African Kahunatic as usual. Twitter the same. WhatsApp usijali. Safaricom is handling it. Yeah, that's all. Me Facebook I left for my parents, man.
Hey, me Facebook tolza tu vile nulizanga time fulani. Who is still on Facebook? No offense though. But anyway, this has been the Awesome Twosome this is the Awesome Twosome Podcast where we are full of charm.
Double the fun.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been your boy Shulak, aka the Go-Getter, aka the Pacera, aka Mr. Watch This Space. Pew pew pew. Till next time. Peace.